Hi, I'm Susanne Madsen. Welcome to this whiteboard session on estimation. We will take something that can at times be quite complex and make it simple and easy for you to use. The thing about estimation is that we often get it wrong. There are a number of reasons for that, and I've written them up on the board behind me. The first one is that we tend to be over-optimistic. I think this is human behavior. If I ask you how long it takes you to decorate your spare bedroom, you might say, oh, 1 day easily. But once you get there, you realize that it takes you a lot longer. Other reasons are that we are not good enough at looking at all the detail of what needs to get done, and we don't factor in all the aspects. If I ask a builder how long it takes him to build a house for me, he might say 3 months. But we haven't discussed the fact that I also expect a landscaped garden, a beautiful driveway, a specially designed roof, and 3 bathrooms. So we have to talk about the detail of the work before we can reasonably provide an estimate for it. The last reason I've written up behind me here on the board for why we get estimates wrong is that we confuse effort and duration. They're 2 very different types of units. If I ask my builder how long it takes him to build my house and he maintains 3 months, then great, I think I'll get my house in 3 months' time. But what I don't know is that my builder is also going to work on my neighbor's house. He can only be with me every second day. So instead of getting my house in 3 months' time, I'm actually getting it in 6 months. This happens on projects all the time. You forget that your developers are also working on other projects. So do distinguish between effort and duration. Now let's turn our attention to the PERT estimation technique. It's a 3-point technique that can help you to estimate more realistically. PERT stands for Program Evaluation and Review Technique. What we're doing here is that we're taking the most optimistic estimate plus 4 times the most likely plus the most pessimistic estimate divided by 6. It's a weighted average. Let's look at an example. Imagine that you are asking your developer how long it takes to create a new web page for you. He gives you a most optimistic estimate of 2 days and the most pessimistic estimate of 7 days, but the most likely, he says, is 3. If you use the PERT estimation technique, you'll see that gives you an outcome of 3.5 days. If this is an effort estimate, meaning that he is working fully for you, your next task is to find out by when you can get those 3.5 days by. Thank you for watching. Please visit us again at projectmanager.com.